Welcome back to the all-new KGRG FM, now broadcasting in HD, crystal clear, high definition. This is the all-new Scotty Show, as I get you up, get you going, and get you out the door so you can get some today. Hey, be sure to log on to KGRG.com. You can watch the show live, be able to chat back and forth with us in the chat room, and it's an all-new experience today because that new system I've been hinting at for like the last 2 weeks.
Forever.
It's in
It's
today.
Here. Hooray.
So if you miss anything on the Scotty Show, not only will you be able to, watch it live, you can now watch the recorded stuff of it again, and it's going to be great, and it's awesome. And any other morning show video streaming in Seattle right now,
you suck.
I'm going to send them a demo reel of this just to make fun of how much better I am at a community college than they are.
Basically letting them know that they need to step their game up. Or just get out the way and let us take their job.
Those I'm talking to, you know who I'm talking to.
You know.
Mm-hmm. It's time for a day to remember the reasons why today truly is a day to remember.
But before I do that,
we got to talk about
things.
We got to talk about some of your things that you wanted to.
The only reason I'm going to do this, break this news for you, because it's pretty big news. So the first one I'm going to talk about is this was the NFL trade deadline. A couple of big things happened. The Rams got Brandon Lloyd, the wide receiver. The Raiders got Carson Palmer, who came out of retirement to get that trade done. So there was another big trade involving a couple of running backs. The Eagles sent Ronnie Brown to the Lions. And
Did we get LeBron?
Yeah, we did. No, we didn't get LeBron. And the Lions, in return, were going to send Jerome Harrison back to the Eagles, who was there last year. Now, Jerome Harrison, if you didn't know, he's Washington State University's all-time leading rusher. He has more yards than anyone that's ever carried the ball at Washington State University. And yesterday, this trade was denied because Jerome Harrison has a brain tumor.
Ding dong! Really? Great idea from the people who
brain
bought you beer,
tumor.
milkshakes.
And if they're saying that this trade saved his life, because if he hadn't gotten traded, he might not have undergone a physical and found that he has this tumor.
Wow.
Tumor in his brain. So that's probably we're gonna see how that goes, but the chances when you did that yesterday, I was dying. I was like, I don't think anybody realizes that what he's doing is from Family Guy right now. It's hilarious. And this past weekend, Bernard Hopkins, a heavyweight boxer, he fought Chad Dawson for the light heavyweight championship, and the fight was called a decision because Dawson pushed Hopkins to the ground, and Hopkins couldn't do anything. Hopkins is like pushing 40. He's an old ass man, right? And the fight got overturned, and Bernard Hopkins is the oldest champion again.
At 40?
Oh, I think he's I'm pretty sure he's pushing 40 or in the 40s, but he's definitely the oldest champion ever, and this is the second time he's been the oldest champion ever, and he got his win on a technicality.
Yep.
Baloney. All right, so let's get to that day to remember.
I hear this bed. I'm so excited. You guys, if anyone wants to play Battlefield 3 with me, because the Battlefield 2 Vietnam pack has this song in it, and it's so great as you're flying around in a chopper, just get some. Oh, it's so great. Anyway, Battlefield 3 is the 25th, I believe, is coming out. Let's get to it. It's time for a day to remember the reasons why today truly is a day to remember.
Well, it is the 21st of October. The 294th day of the Gregorian calendar. There's only 71 days left of the year. We're getting real close. It's almost time for turducken.
Actually, I got a day to remember.
You got a day to remember.
Yes, I do.
Let's hear it.
Well, today, for those of you that don't remember, the pastor that predicted the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
That predicted the end of the world that turned out to be wrong. Mm-hmm. Well, when he came out and he was like, "No, I was wrong. Today's the day the world's supposed to end, actually." So,
well, we got. What time is it? 6 o'clock. We got some time. Could still happen.
It might happen.
About 6:30.
You never know. Who knows?
I doubt it. But
we might be doing Eastern time.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah,
you never know.
Since God runs on Eastern Standard Time. No.
That's them. No, he runs that Mountain Pacific.
Nah, he's just on West Coast time. He knows what's good.
Whatever time Texas is on, that's what he's on.
All right, so the news I'm going to give for y'all today, me being the KGRG sports director, I'm going to hit you guys with some sports news today. And today in 1973, Fred Dryer, he got 2 safeties. A safety is the rarest play
that is
in football.
Great.
Period.
2 in one game?
He got 2 in one game!
It is, okay, I'm not going to lie. As a football player, I've got 1 safety my entire career. And, to have the ref go up and put his hands together above his head and you're just like, I did it!
He probably feels like such a man.
Thank you!
Like, there's nothing that he could, what other football achievement that you could do in a single game that'd be better than that?
Lineman scoring a touchdown off a fumble. Literally, that is it.
The flea flicker. The fumble rooski is the only thing that would be better than that. The fumble rooski.
Off a kickoff, though.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I like football because they got the cool jerseys.
Yeah.
They really do. I'll talk about that a little more. They're doing like a fashion show with college football jerseys. I'll talk about that a little later. Carlton Fisk in 1975 hit what could be called the shot heard round the world. Boston Red Sox, bottom of the 12th inning, Game 6 of the World Series. Carlton Fisk let it fly, stepped to the plate, hit a home run off the foul pole in left field, which if you didn't know, the right field pole is called Pesky Pole in Fenway Park. The left field pole, not named. 1980, the Philadelphia Phillies won their first World Series. 1989, the first African-American owners became Peter Bernot and Bertram Lee became the first African Americans to own stake in a professional sports team. Also, 1997, the wild day in the World Series inning. In 97, the Marlins beat the Indians 14-11 in Game 3 of the World Series. The game was notable for the crazy ninth inning. Entering the ninth, the game was tied at 7. The Marlins exploded. They scored 7 runs in the ninth inning in the top of the ninth. Cleveland came back and tied it in the ninth. Scored 7 also runs in the ninth inning. And then the game, they ultimately fell short, going 14-11. But 7 runs by both teams in the ninth inning. Ridiculous.
Melbourne, what do you got for a day to remember? Get over here, intern.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Okay, so in 1921, President Warren G. Harding delivers his first speech against the lynchings that went on in the Deep South.
Good.
Yeah. And then in 1967, there was over 100,000 war protesters during the Vietnam War gathered in Washington, D.C. It started out as a peaceful rally near the Lincoln Memorial, I believe.
One peaceful, very long.
Yeah. They moved on to the Pentagon. Didn't end up peaceful once they got there.
You don't go to the Pentagon for peace.
You don't.
Not at all.
You
Go to the
don't.
Pentagon for brownies.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then something a little closer to home, an Australian civilian pilot, Frederick Valentek, vanishes in a Cassina, which is a type of plane, over the Bay Strait south of Melbourne, after reporting contact with the unidentified aircraft.
That scares me.
Oh, that type of stuff where people just disappear?
Disappear.
After he came in contact with a UFO, he disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared. Where do you think he is now?
The triangle.
No, he crashed the plane. He died. They never found the plane. Ryder.
Of course.
Cold as ice.
Ryder, what do you got for a day to remember? I ain't gonna put up with that nonsense. The people that are like UFOs, no, they died. They're dead.
This one's a little cold. John Paul Getty III's ear was cut off by his kidnappers and sent to the newspaper in Rome and was not received until November 8th.
That's a little, that's a slow postal system right there.
That's the definition of snail mail right there.
And then a gas station and a gas explosion in Scotland takes 22 lives at a shopping center. I think it was just a cover up for Nessie.
Wait, for Nessie?
The Loch Ness Monster? Really?
Killing
Really,
22
Ryder?
people?
It could happen.
Really?
I think so.
You are a WWE fan, aren't you?
Have you guys not seen the Loch Ness Monster? Dude, it's scary.
Yeah. Okay. Now you go find me that Loch Ness Monster, and then I'll give you $100.
Yep.
Can I shoot that one down? Just
Yes.
Okay,
Please.
here we go.
Please. Thank you.
Done.
Done
Killed
with
it.
that idea.
Is it birthday time?
It's time. It's time for the celebrity birthdays. I'm gonna give you a little blurb about each of these individuals. You gotta guess who they are. This first one coming up. I'm excited about this.
I got something for you here. Ready?
Lay it on
I
me.
want
All
something.
right, here we go.
Waiting for it.
It'll play.
This is pretty perfect.
Born in
Celebrity birthdays
Oh,
for
here
the
we go.
Scotty Show.
Love it.
It's just so powerful.
Whose birthday will it be today? You decide.
I love this.
It's my birthday
can we
again.
hire him full time?
And
Yes.
if you're wrong, well, too bad.
Born in 1980 on today's date, 31 years old today, seen on many TV shows, including the show that's keeping up with the blanks.
Is it Kim Kardashian?
That'd be Kim Kardashian.
She's
born on
31.
31
no
years
longer
old.
hot to me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
They hit 30 in the...
If they're celebrities,
Shotgun, that's
hell
bad news
yes.
for her.
Hell yes. She's
Oh.
probably home. No, Nicodemus, no!
Born in 1976, he's 35 years old today. Growing Pains fans recall him as younger brother Ben Seaver.
Jeremy Miller.
That is correct.
Yeah!
Jeremy Miller.
Hooray for watching Growing Pains!
Born in 1956, 55 years old today. I have made sure that for the last 3 years we've had a poster of her up on the wall.
No.
Sword to fame is Princess
Don't
Leia
tell me.
Organa
Don't tell
in
me.
Star Wars.
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher.
Hooray! I'm 3 for 3 today.
Dude, she got crazy in her older era.
Dude,
she really did.
I feel like it's her that plays Liz Lemon's mom on 30 Rock.
No. She was on for an episode.
Well, she wasn't
30
playing
Rock.
her mom?
No, she was Liz Lemon's role model.
That's
and it
what
turned
it
out she
was.
was a crazy cat lady.
Yeah. Crazy cat lady.
Crazy.
Born in 1942 at 69 years old today.
It was just so subtle and
It's going to
cold.
be even better when you find out who it is. This tough but
Alan
fair...
Cummings. Winning!
Tough but fair New York family court judge moved to TV.
You're Judge Judy?
Judge Judy,
Dang,
born on today's day.
seriously? Let's just cut it right there. I'm batting 1,000.
89.9 KGRG, today's rock. Coming up next, we got some hometown happening, the news that you can use, traffic, weather, and more. We'll be right back with more of The Scotty Show.